The single most common thing I hear kids say is, "I'm not sure whether I'm good enough to row in college." And to that I respond that there's a place for everyone, and generally the development curve is so late in rowing that up until fall of senior year, people are still figuring that out. There's plenty of places to row. The single most common thing I hear parents say to me before we start consulting is, where should we be in the timeline? Rowing tends to be an extremely hectic timeline given how late kids start the sport. And as a result, one of the first things we end up doing is helping folks figure out their timeline and strategy while lining up a school list that meets the expectations we have for them athletically and academically. When we have conversations with parents about choosing the right school versus choosing the school in their mind, we begin to talk about who their student is. Who is the student? What do they enjoy? What makes them thrive? How does that pair with the offerings at the school, both athletically, academically, and the school culture? All of these things need to be considered prior to making a school choice and lining up where their efforts should be placed. When we see clients at the right school, the level of happiness in those 4 years is incredibly high. We see them, obviously, because we're an athletic college counseling firm and we go to athletic events, it's not like we don't see clients after they leave us. We definitely see folks at different events and check in with them. And they're always so happy. The best thing in the world about our job is that we're able to stay in touch with clients after having worked intensely with them for up to a period of 2 years. We generally will come back to them and check in with them. My earliest clients at our firm, I'm still in touch with.